Hey, good morning. Sorry I'm late. Glad to meet you. I've really been looking forward to this, I think this is going to work out really well. Why don't you have a seat right over here and we can get started. Today's guest is a special friend. He's been my friend for more than 15 years and he's helped me out on many occasions. He's the strong, silent type, so he won't be saying too much, but it is my great honor to introduce my friend, Slap Happy. And you may be thinking, wait a minute, that's Sock Monkey. No, this is Sock Monkey's brother, Slap Happy. And he's a metaphor to help me say no without saying no. So the story behind this is when I started my business early on, friends and family members would call me up and ask for my time because they thought I was sitting in my office with nothing to do, just waiting for them to give me something to do. And I had one particular friend of mine call me up and ask me for a favor, and I said, I'll be able to do that later on in the day. And he started laughing. And I said, what's so funny? And he said, well, what are you doing? I said, well, I got things to do. And he says, well, you don't have a real boss. Stop what you're doing and go do this for me. And I had trouble saying no because it is my MO to say yes to everything because my brain is wired to say yes to everything because you can always say no further down the line. And it's true, but it becomes harder further down the line. So I came up with Slap Happy, and because he's a monkey, he knows how to deal with the monkeys that I put on my back through my own negligence. And so when someone comes in my office and they're trying to put responsibility on me for something that they should be doing or they should have done, I have Slap Happy sitting on a file cabinet in the corner of the office, and I glance up at him and he gives me the old slap. And I put the responsibility right back on him. And it sounds a little bit like this. So somebody comes into my office with an idea, and I'll say, that's a great idea. And they'll say something like, well, why don't we write an executive summary? I was hoping you could help me with the executive summary. Translation, they really want me to write the executive summary for them. So I just glance again up at Slap Happy. He gives me the slap motion and I slap it right back to him and I say, look, bring me an outline of an executive summary, statement of work, and we'll pick it up from there. And that's my way of saying no without saying no. Most people will pass. You just won't hear from them again. The ones that come back are really, truly interested in bringing their idea forward. And that's how Slap Happy has really been a good friend to me. So entrepreneurs, salespeople, they have trouble saying no. One of the things that leaders talk about is you have to have the ability to say no because everybody wants a piece of your time. And that's true. And leaders can be entrepreneurs, but not all. All entrepreneurs are leaders, but not all leaders are entrepreneurs. So the ones that aren't entrepreneurs, it's a little easier for them to say no because the entrepreneurial brain is wired to say yes. So that's the story of my good friend Slap Happy. Give me a high five, buddy. Glad you got a chance to meet him. This is Risky Bizz, out.